unto him. Let's know who we are and who we belong to. One more beautiful day, knowing that we are blessed and highly favored. We've got grace. Let's continue to stand in the beauty of his holiness, and let's continue to worship him like we ought to worship him every day. Okay, my brothers and sisters, grace is enough. Let's continue to believe. I'm nothing of myself. It is all about the grace of God. It is all about the grace of God. What God ordained for his people. Okay, my brothers and sisters, what God had ordained for his people. Nothing of ourselves. God chose us. He chose a time that we would be in. Okay, my brothers and sisters, he chose a time that we would be in. He blessed us with this life. So let's continue to trust in him. And know that no matter what comes may, victory is ours. I'm graced to live like I do. I'm graced to live like I do. I'm graced to live like I do. I gotta believe I'm blessed. I'm highly favored. My needs are met. I've got peace with God. I'm one with him. I've got peace with all men. I am graced to live like I do. Let's enjoy the newness of life, my brothers and sisters. And let's know that it takes faith to truly enjoy the grace life. Okay, my brothers and sisters, it takes faith to partake in what the Lord already had done, that we would receive it through the wonderful grace of God. Okay, my brothers and sisters, God is truly an amazing God, and no matter what comes may, let's know that God is greater. No matter what comes may, let's know that God is greater. So let's thank God for Jesus every day, because he died for us. We get to partake of grace. Because he was hanged on the cross, we get to partake of grace. Okay, my brothers and sisters, all about the grace of God. But it comes by faith. Got to believe. Okay, my brothers and sisters, got to stand in faith. Got to be standing in faith. Okay, my loved ones, we will not partake of it without standing in faith. We got to believe. When we heard the word and we accept Christ as Lord and Savior, the same faith that we accept Christ by is the same faith that we are to continue to stand in. Okay, my brothers and sisters, it's the same faith we are to mature in. So let's get him the word and renew our mind and know that God is God, and we're trusting in the God of all grace, because grace is sufficient. Grace is sufficient and always going to be. Grace is sufficient